So I'm currently in Vietnam and I'm gonna go climbing, so come with me.
11:40.
I just saw it.
Ah, okay.
Have a good day. Yeah. Right, we have arrived. I think it's somewhere down here. Right, okay. Let me check my Google Maps. Apparently I walked past it. It is right here. Does it look open? No. I've had an absolute howler. Opens 2 o'clock. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, so change of plan. We're gonna go to Vietclimb. I've just ordered a driver, but it's only gonna cost me 40p. And away we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Right, back at Vietclimbs. Okay, so welcome back to Vietclimbs. So I was here briefly the other day. I was really jet lagged and it was really hot in the evening. I've come back in the day, they are setting, so it's quite loud and there's loud music. So we'll see how we get on. Grading wise, it just goes from 1 being easy to 14 being the hardest. But yeah, we'll see how we go on. There's not huge amounts of climbs. It's not massive in here. But yeah, we'll see what we can get done. Right, I need to get warm and then I'll jump on something. Right, okay, we got this yellow one. It is a 7.
Okay, so this yellow climb was sort of like a slabby climb featuring this massive dual text hold, but the way they set it, it meant that it was no text for your feet. I'd probably give it a V5, probably in UK gyms. It was quite hard to navigate and sort of suss out, as you can tell by my slow movements. But it had these really cool volumes, which I don't think I've actually seen before, these square ones, which were really cool. And now you can just watch me struggle. I did miss filming the last hold, but you could just see me struggle with this.
Oh. That is sketch. The knee bar was better. I'm fighting for my life here.
So the reason why I'm struggling so hard on this is because the top hold had no texture and it was sort of like a balanced match finish with like 2 fingers. And I was so persistent with the knee bar.
Oh, get me off. I was like...
Shout out to Kip, who I met while climbing it, and with a brilliant example of how to finish that without a knee bar. So much easier.
So obviously the high hill was the beta. Mine was not.
So sticking on the theme of yellow, we have this level 8. It looks like jugs. I mean, they were jugs, and the slopers had no in-cut at all. They were awful. This was a very hard climb. So I initially thought it was a dynamic throw and a toe catch.
Oh, fuck. You just get so trapped. I was going to like try and like switch feet really quickly. It felt so clumsy. I think it could go. It could go maybe. No.
It's at this point I realised I had a stable 2 feet and I was very compressed, but I could probably get a toe catch statically where my right hand is, and then I would create the tension and be able to stand up.
A little bit of a dab. Oh, wrong hand, no. But I figured it out, I figured it out. Yeah.
So I'd probably grade this a V5/V6, maybe on the V6 side, just because of the tension you have to create all the way up the climb.
No, that was weird. Right, we're trying this green dynamic one. It's a level 9.
So you start with a left hand on the jug and a right hand on the arete, and then you have to get your momentum and tempo run onto a 2-hand catch onto the volumes. Had some really tricky moves on this towards the end as well.
Come on. Yeah, oh!
Realistically, I'd probably give this a V5 in my gym.
Sick. Cheers, bro. Thank you. Right, I have found a purple, which is a grade of 8. And it's very slabby. And I haven't actually tried this yet, so we'll see how we get on.
Like I said, it's a complete slab climb. It had loads of crimps with blocked off holds, crimps on top of Dual-Tex holds. I'll speed it up because it's a very boring watch.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Those tiny little footholds. Oh, fuck. Got there eventually. That was fun, not quite hard.
Up next, we're on the overhang. We had this level 7 purple, which I did do and I flashed it with shoes, but I thought it would be even more fun if I was to try and campus it.
Right, okay, so I've got this orange.
Okay, so you start on this jug and then you have to do a massive jump out. And these holds here, which you have to get to, are not jugs, they're slopers. And they were not good. And then it was just some crimps up to the finish.
Oh. I'm really struggling to get it good on the right. I thought I was going to fling back into the wall. I slipped off the sloper. Like, I caught it fine. That was close. Oh no. Oh, I'm squeezing on that foot so hard. It's like really polished. Oh, how was the foot slipping from that? Oh, fuck their life. Alright, I'm tapping out that one.
So I gave up on the orange 10, so I decided to try a green 13.
Oh, fucking hell, why do I keep doing that? No. Shit. Oh. Progress. Right, we've got this white one now. 7. Woo.
So some of the other climbers that I was climbing with, we sort of challenged ourselves to sort of change the beta and play a bit of a limit.
I went for the spread and I bailed out at the last second. We're jumping on the kilter. Well, we're loading up the kilter and it's really weird. It's completely upside down. So pink should be at the top and orange at the bottom. Pink is at the bottom, orange at the top. What the fuck? Bye bye. Right, there's a pickleball court right behind me, so it might be really loud. Right, that's the end of the climb. It was really nice to climb with those guys who I was doing it with, Paddy and Kip. I'm actually starving, so I'm gonna get some food. But I would rate the gym. It is a good gym. Quite tough, some of the harder stuff. I never found out whether it wasn't V grading. They just had 1 to 14 in grades. So 1 being the easiest, 14 being the hardest. I'm not sure if the quality of filming was amazing, but anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna go get some food. Thank you for watching. Gotta say, I've never seen crash mats. Outdoor bouldering pads as crash mat in the gym. Fucking crazy.